income goal, which is one of my goals, which is just the financial part. I have a goal of reaching 1 million people through my coaching and teaching. So I have an income goal and I have a relationship goal, and at the same time, guys, my mental clarity and spirituality within myself, I have that goal, which is another milestone. Now, when you guys are mapping out your milestones and you're trying to achieve certain goals, they need to all be blended together, right? Because what I found out was that if one of my goals is not congruent with the other, it pulls me away from each, back and forth, whatever I give energy to. And now what happens is I end up being so far away from either goal that I give up altogether. And I don't want that to happen to you guys. I want you guys to be able to achieve your goal and understand the parts that it takes to achieve a goal. So one of the most important parts that it takes to achieve a goal is daily planning, right? Daily planning. If you don't have a daily planning of the direction you need to take, you're going to be so thrown off, because if your guys' home is anything like mine, I have a house full of chiefs. I have a house full of chiefs and no Indians whatsoever, right? No Indians whatsoever to follow the rules. So, and that just happens when you have a house full of alpha people, when you have two alpha parents, right? Me and my wife are alphas. My children became alphas, and that's just how we do. And we just rule as in whoever's strongest at the time, I guess. I really don't know, but hopefully as my kids grow older and they learn some of the lessons that we've taught along the way to help them to achieve the life that they want as well. But I digress to the house with chiefs. But anyway, guys, you have to have a plan, a daily plan. If you don't have a daily plan, you're going to be all over the place. That is the first thing, guys. And that plan needs to be written down. You just can't say, I have a daily plan and this is what I'm going to do. No, you have to write it down. And so I usually start off my day every single day with my written out plan. And what I've noticed is, if I did not write something down the night before, a lot of times my default is to go to my phone, go to bad habits, start drifting again, drifting away from what I want to do, and I have to force myself and pull myself back in and say, you know better, Sal Blue. You know better. You know you got something you need to do today. Let's do it. And that is important, guys. You always have to be pulling yourself back in to make sure you stay on track. And now I guess that was the importance of me talking about my milestone. Pulling yourself back in and making sure you stay on track. So I have some things to do today. I'm not going to make this a long podcast, right? But in saying this, right, what I want to finish out with, guys, is your goals, right? I told you, 1, you need to have it written down. 2, it has to be daily. It has to be written down daily. You have to review it daily as well. Okay, so that's extremely important. So write it down, review it daily, go through it every single day, and execute daily, right? And give yourself a punishment reward when it comes to executing your goals daily, right? It doesn't have to be anything significant. I know with me, at the end of the day, if I've achieved my goals and done what I want, I have a glass of wine. And I have a glass of wine, that's a celebration. At the end of the month, right? If I achieve my daily goals every single day for the full month, I chill out and I watch a Disney movie with my family, you know? So those are things, little rewards that I do. And if I don't achieve it, you know, I don't beat myself up really bad, but I do let myself know that you let me down today. I look myself in the mirror and go, you let me down today. We had a goal we needed to achieve and you did not achieve it. So I'm highly, highly upset with you. And so that to me is more than enough to get me motivated for the next day. For you, it may be something different. Maybe you need an accountability group. Maybe you need somebody to say, hey, call you on the phone. Did you do that today? Did you achieve that goal today? Did you do that milestone today? Right? Are you consistent? Did you write it down? Did you execute? Maybe you need an accountability group. You know, if you guys need an accountability partner, hey, shoot me an email over at top25mistakes at lieutenantsalblue.com, and I will give you an accountability partner. I will hook you up. If not, hop over to my Facebook group, Top 25 Mistakes. Hop on there, and I'll answer your responses to accountability. Tell me what you're trying to do and what you're trying to achieve, and I'll get back with you, man. I'll talk to you about it and see if you will try to achieve it. You know, so I think that is highly, highly important to have accountability for what you have to do. And last but not least, guys, just be steady and consistent. Be steady and consistent, and don't look up. Don't look up until you reach your milestone. Just keep your head down and keep working, guys. You don't have to talk about it. You don't have to brag about it. You don't need nobody else, okay, to try to stop you from achieving your goal. Just this is you, yourself, and your goal and your mission, right? And you're in it. And if you start telling everybody, people are just going to give you their opinion, and they're just going to confuse you the things that you want to do and things that you need to do. So find you one person, listen to them, stay guided, stay focused, and get the reps and sets in. That's it for today, guys. Make sure you guys check me out on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitter, as well as in my Facebook group, Top 25 Mistakes, guys. Make sure you purchase my book over at my website, lieutenantsalblue.com. If not, hop on over to Amazon and get it. Top 25 Mistakes en Route to the Good Life, 2nd edition, over at Amazon. So this is Sal Blue. I'm wrapping it up, and I will talk to you guys from Puerto Rico. I'll talk to you later. Deuces.